Hey guys, it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? It is Thursday, February 13th, 2025, and I am coming on here with another yarn yakking video for February. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. You'll see that in this video. And I make stitch markers along with other items. You can find those in my Etsy shop. It is linked down below in the description box. So if you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it really does help me out and I do appreciate it. So yarn yakking videos are basically me talking about if I have any happy mail, which I do, if I have any donations, because I do, and if I've made any yarn purchases. Yes, I have, again. And if I have any finished objects, and I'm going to just make sure I check the time and see if I have time in this video for finished objects today, because I have quite a few. I have baby blankets, I have bucket hats, I have loveys, I have all kinds of stuff to show you, but I always wind up with not enough time. So we'll do admin stuff first. There is a Facebook group for this YouTube podcast, so please go over and join. By the way, everything I talk about, the links will be down below in the description box. So in the Facebook group, you have to answer 3 questions to join. I promise they're very easy. There is also an Instagram account for this, for me. It's at Roselikescrochet. Go ahead and follow me over there if you're on Instagram. Feel free to tag me in any giveaways if you see any and they ask you to tag a friend. And then that is connected to a Facebook business page. So everything that gets posted on Instagram goes over to the Facebook business page. So the business page is where I post, and the group is where I would like you guys to come in and post all the stuff that you're making. And if you have any questions or need help with a pattern, go ahead and feel free to ask over there. I did just post yesterday about all the stores that are closing for Joann Fabrics. So if you weren't sure where to find the list, it is, I did post that in the Facebook group. So go check it out. So Facebook, Instagram, the Etsy shop, please go and favorite that. And then there is a spring shop for Rose Likes Crochet merchandise. And I think that's it for admin stuff. So we're going to talk about one thing before I get into happy mail, and that is random acts of crochet kindness. So if you are new to this YouTube podcast, this year I have decided that I am doing a crochet along. I guess we can call it a make along, because you can knit stuff too if you want to. I'm not against people who knit. I just don't do it myself. So random acts of crochet kindness is basically what it sounds like. What we're doing is every month I am picking an item, and for the month of January, if you want to go back and look, the item was a shamrock. And what I'm doing is I wrote down 12 things on little pieces of paper, put them in a bag, shook it up, and it just so happened that shamrocks came up for January. For February, the item that came up is an owl. So what you can do is, and this is just a way for us to do some little mini charity giving things without you guys having to ship anything to me or ship anything to anyone. And it should hopefully make you feel good, and it'll hopefully make the person who finds it feel good. So you're supposed to make these little items, put a little note in there that says like, I'm not lost, I'm free, you can take me home. There is a Facebook group for random acts of crochet kindness. They have all kinds of printables, so you can print out a bunch of stuff on there. And then you just leave it wherever you are, like grocery store, library, school, gas station, I don't know, wherever you want to leave it. And then hopefully someone finds it and they get a smile from it. Sometimes they will actually post in the Facebook group, Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. They'll post like where they found it. And it's just a fun little thing to do. The contest that I'm having is that before the end of each month, if you want to be entered into a giveaway, which I'm giving away the items, you would just need to send me an email, roselikescrochet@gmail.com. And all I want is a picture of the item or items that you made for Random Acts of Crochet Kindness, how many you made and where you left them. And then at the beginning of the following month, I will pick a winner with a random wheel name generator thing. And what I decided to do is I have these little balls of yarn. I'm going to attach a stitch marker, and I'm going to put a sticker in there and send it off, because Random Acts of Crochet Kindness, you can just use little scraps of yarn to make your Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. So just as a reminder, the month of February, the item is an owl. And I've already gotten a couple of people send me emails with the pictures of their owls. So thank you to those of you who do that. By the way, if you do send me an email for Random Acts of Crochet Kindness, I most likely am not going to respond. I'm just throwing them in a folder that says Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. So if you don't hear from me, don't worry, I got your email. All right, so that's it for Random Acts of Crochet Kindness. Then we're going to talk about some happy mail, because I have some happy mail, and you guys don't ever have to send me any happy mail. I really do appreciate it when you do. It's so much fun. You know, I like thinking about other people as well. I have some stuff for a special person here on YouTube. When I go places, I usually will think about, you know, other people and what I could get for them. What is that, like the love language? Like you like to give gifts or something like that? I love that. I also like to get gifts, but I definitely don't expect them. So I have 2 pieces of happy mail here today. The first one is from Diane. And Diane is from Tennessee, and she put this card in a big envelope. And then there's another card here that was in another envelope. And this is the card. And it says, "My heart wears a smile when I think of you." And she says, "Hi, Rose. I was at Hobby Lobby and found these, so I grabbed them for your F-bombs. Hope you and Carrots are well. Take care, from Diane." So, oh my gosh. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with an F-bomb, I would highly recommend that you go check out my Etsy shop. I do have F-bombs for sale. And here are the little Fs that Diane found for me at Hobby Lobby. Diane, thank you so much for picking these up for me. I really appreciate it. The pattern, the original pattern, by the way, the pattern is linked down below in the description box. The original pattern calls for you to crochet an F. I am not proficient in crocheting letters like appliques. So I figured out, I also used to make them with worsted weight yarn, and I figured out that it was easier for me to make them in blanket yarn. And then I tried one of these patches on there, and the rest is history. This is the way I make my F-bombs now. You can go look in the Etsy shop to see what they look like. Diane, thank you so much for finding those Fs. I think all the Hobby Lobbies that I've been to in the past 6 months, we have scoped out all of the clearance sections, and I think we've wiped out all of the Fs in all the Hobby Lobbies that are anywhere near me. So, Diane, thank you so much for finding those and sending them to me. Okay, the next package came from Amazon, and I have a note here, and it says, "A gift for you. Enjoy your gift. Happy birthday, Rose," from Connie and Candace. You guys are so sweet. I knew this was coming because they sent me an email and said that they were sending me something for my birthday. And thank you so much to anyone who reached out and wished me a happy birthday. It was last week, so no big deal. But if you like birthdays, you might want to stick around until the very end of the video. Wink, wink. Okay, so this is what Connie and Candace sent me. It's so cute. It's a little makeup bag, and it says, "Things I do in my spare time. I crochet, I research patterns, I buy yarn, I think about yarn, I organize yarn, and I buy more yarn." And if this is not the most true thing, I think we should all have one of these, because I think this is what we all do. And I don't even know that there is such a thing as spare time in my life. It's like every waking moment I'm doing one of these things that are on here. So Connie and Candace, thank you so much. I think I might put some hooks in here. And I have a cute bag that I keep in my backpack, but I might put like a little crochet kit together and leave this in my car. And then that way, if I'm ever somewhere and I don't have like a project bag with me, then this will have like a little ball of yarn and some hooks and a needle and scissors and stuff like that. So thank you so much for that bag. It's like so perfect. All right, so that's it for Happy Mail, but I have other Happy Mail. It's just not personally for me. So we're going to talk about donations. So in the past couple years, I have normally been doing donations for a domestic violence organization called Wings, and I am still waiting to hear from Wings if they're going to accept donations from us this year. I also have a call out to another organization, and I'm just waiting to hear from them if they would like to work with us, you guys and me, and get handmade donations as well. So I'm still waiting on that. In the meantime, my friend Craig, who volunteers with me at Wings, is trying to help out some homeless organizations in the Chicagoland area. And he asked me at the beginning of January to collect hat and scarf sets or hat and cowl sets for the homeless. Now, I have given him two big batches of hat and scarf and hat and cowl sets, and he says the people where he's donating them could not be more appreciative and excited to get our donations. So he asked if we could continue to accept or to ask for hat and scarf sets and hat and cowl sets through the end of this month, through the end of February. So if you are so inclined and you have any hat and scarf sets or hat and cowl sets that you would like to donate, it gets pretty cold here in Chicago. I think tonight it's going to be like in the teens or maybe colder. It's ridiculously cold here in Chicago. I mean, the whole country has been cold this past winter, but we're just notoriously cold. So if you want to donate hat and scarf set or a hat and cowl set, the P.O. box is listed down below in my description box, and feel free to send it to me. I will make sure Craig gets it. I have a big bag already ready to go, and then the stuff that you see here today will also go, and I will see him on Sunday, and I will give him that so he can hand those over to the homeless shelters. Okay, so the first package that I have, and I only have like 4 or 5 guys. The first package that I have is from Cheryl, and Cheryl is from Washington, and there was no note in the bag, but I have a hat and a scarf, and it's so pretty. And oh my gosh, Cheryl, what is the yarn? Because it's so soft. This is so soft. And thank you so much for sending something that's more of a neutral shades. Oh, by the way, they will need to be adult sets. For the sets if you want to send them in. So thank you so much for sending this neutral set. It's absolutely beautiful. I would love to know what yarn this is because it's so soft, and I would love to know the pattern. I love the hat also. I would love to know the pattern on the hat. So Cheryl from Washington, thank you so much for sending this awesome hat and scarf set. You guys just have no idea. Like, I know that when you donate, normally you have no idea who is the recipient, and that's okay, because I know that it feels good for me to actually get these donations from you and give them to Craig, and I'm not even the one who made them, and it makes me feel good. So I just want to say thank you, and it's very, very appreciated. So the next package I have here is from one of our very own here on YouTube. Her name is Heather, and she is the Crochet Witch, and I will link her channel down below in the description box. Heather, you're going to have to meet me one day. Like, you can't keep making excuses about work. I'm just saying, you're going to have to meet me someday. I told you I'm willing to drive, halfway to come and see you. So we chat, so it's okay. All right, so she sent me this card, and in the card it says, Rose, thank you so much for everything you did to help our fur babies here in Michigan. So if you guys aren't familiar with Heather and her channel, you should be, so go and subscribe. Her local animal shelter is having issues with their lease on their building, I believe is what it is, and they were trying to raise money so that they can stay open. And she had an auction, I think it was like January 27th. I donated a couple of stitch marker sets, and she did help raise a lot of money. So you're so welcome, Heather. She says, I hope these hats and scarves keep someone warm and maybe makes them smile. over in Chicagoland. The yarn is nearly completely full, but I needed a teeny bit for a hat order that I had. I'll likely never use it, and I hope that you can. Love, Heather and Maverick. And if you haven't seen Maverick, that is a handsome dog, okay? Like, he is gorgeous. So I'm not gonna say anything else. Just go and check out Heather. And she does great yarn hauls, by the way. Okay, so this is one of the sets that she sent. Oh, and this is so soft. Oh my goodness. Heather, what is this yarn? It is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the colors. It is like a sunset. It's gorgeous. So here is one of the sets from Heather. And then here is another one. Oh, this is even softer. Are you serious? Heather, I don't remember if you showed these on your channel, but please leave a comment down below and let us know what yarn this is and what pattern. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful, and it's super duper soft. Oh, it's like buttery soft. So thank you so much for the sets. These are gonna go into the package for Craig when I see him on Sunday. And this is the yarn, and it's Big Twist Plush, and I love it, and I will use it. I will make a chicken out of this, or a cat. That would be so cool as a cat, or an octo, or a frog, or whatever else I decide to make. So thank you so, so much, Heather, for sending the yarn. But more importantly, thank you so much for sending the hat sets. Those are definitely most important. Okay, so I have 3 boxes more to show you, but 2 are from the same person. So let me grab those 2. Hang on. All right, you guys. So the first 2 boxes I'm going to show you are from Carol, and she is from Ohio. And she was very clever, and she put a piece of cardboard on the top of the box where you cut it open so that I wouldn't cut anything. So she wrote on the cardboard, "Way to go and save resources." She says, "Rosie." Oh my gosh, Carol, I just love you. These sets were made by Debbie and Phyllis from Isleta UMC Prayer Shawl Mission in Newcomerstown, Ohio. They are made from acrylic, so they are machine wash and dry. We are happy to be able to send these to you to help keep the homeless warmer. Thank you for all you do. Blessings from Carol. And then she put her email address. So these sets were made by Debbie and Phyllis from this prayer shawl mission. And Debbie and Phyllis, Carol, please tell them thank you so much. Oh my God, this is incredible. Okay, here is the first set. Look at how beautiful that hat and the scarf is. It's a corner to corner. Look at the colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's one. Oh my gosh, this is even more gorgeous. Here is the second one. This is like an ombre color, and then corner to corner scarf. Oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. Here's another one. Looks like they're just regular basic beanies, and this looks like a basic half double crochet back loop only scarf with the matching fringe. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then here is another ombre. These are just beautiful. And look at the scarf. That one, and it's really soft too. Oh my gosh. And then here is the last one in that box from Debbie and Phyllis. So this purple beanie with a little blue stripe, and then there is the scarf. And look, you can see there's other colors in there. So Carol, please tell Debbie and Phyllis, thank you so much. And then I'm gonna grab that other box. Hang on. All right, you guys, another note on cardboard. So, oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. Carol, thank you so much. This note says, Rose, I found you through Bag O' Day. I use a lot of her patterns. Oh my God, I love Crystal at Bag O' Day. If you guys don't know who Crystal is at Bag O' Day, I will link her down below in the description box. She said, these sets were made by me, Carol. Yes, I'm an overachiever, or I have OCD or ADHD, who knows. I do a lot of crocheting while going from Ohio to Texas to visit. Okay. She says, I love being able to help others and keep my mind and hands busy. As with the box from Phyllis and Debbie, I am a part of the Isleta UMC Prayer Shawl Mission in Newcomerstown, Ohio. We are so happy to help you help others stay a bit warmer. We will keep you in our rotation of donations. Thank you for all you do. Blessings from Carol. And then on the back it says, all have been washed and dried, ready to give away. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Carol, thank you so much. I'm going to show you guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm not going to take the scarves out, but I'll just show you. I think this is like a red heart. I don't remember what it's called, but look at the hat and scarf on that. Oh my gosh. Look at the pattern. Okay, Carol, I need a pattern. I think this is a Bag O' Day pattern. It looks kind of like the bonbon, but it's not the bonbon, because look at these. Look at these. Look at this row. Okay, I need to know what that is. I need to know what it is. All right, here is another one. And look at the scarf with the fringe. Oh my God, I love the fringe on the scarves. And that one was purple. Here is green. Okay, yeah, this is the same hat. Carol, I need to know what hat this is. Look at the top. Oh my gosh, these are just, it's beautiful. I need the hat and the scarf pattern on that. I think all of these are the same. Are they the same pattern? Okay, Carol, so I just need to know this pattern. There's the scarf to go with that one. Oh my gosh, Craig is gonna be so happy. Here is another one. That one is gorgeous with the pinks. Oh, what is that one? Okay, I need to know that one too. And everyone is probably gonna ask for it also. So just let us know what it is. That one is sparkly and it's got sparkly fringe. You can't see, but this is all sparkly yarn. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here is another one, and this is blue, and there's that. Oh my gosh, that's a different pattern. These are just beautiful. This is a different hat too, because it's just got the 2 rows of the front post there. Oh my gosh. Carol, that is amazing. Do you drive from Ohio to Texas? Because that is a long drive. Or do you take plane rides? Here is another one. That is beautiful yarn. There is the scarf with the fringe. We've got this one here. And you can see that there's Stelina in the scarf there. Oh my gosh. This is just so beautiful. Look, there's that pattern again. Okay. Carol, I hope you watch. Here it is again. Here it is again. Yeah, I need to know what this pattern is. And it looks like there is a corner-to-corner scarf to go with it. I haven't done a corner-to-corner scarf. I like doing corner-to-corner blankets, but I haven't done a scarf yet. I should probably do that. It's probably super easy. Because once you get it wide, you're not even increasing anymore, right? You're just increasing on one side. All right, here is another one. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness. This one has like those X's there and then down here too. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I'm running out of room in that box. Okay, this one says, sorry, this one is so fuzzy. I washed it with new bath towels. Oh my gosh. Okay, no one's gonna care that it's fuzzy because it looks beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Carol, thank you so much for sending all of these sets. Please tell your prayer shawl ministry. Thank you so much. These are going to be so helpful and so useful for the homeless people that we have here in the Chicago area. And I will make sure that Craig will be sure to tell me that they're very appreciative because he does every single time. So Carol, thank you so, so much. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Okay, we have one more box of donations. Hang on. All right, you guys, so the last box of donations is from Suzanne, and she is from New Jersey, and there is a puppy. Oh my gosh. His name is Chili. Found his forever home. We believe adoption is a relationship, not a transaction. Oh my gosh, I'll take Chili. Okay, so let's see what she says. Hi Rose, I've enclosed 12 sets for donation. Some are knit and some crochet. I've even done 2 of the Bag O' Day's Spirograph beanie. Thank you for all you do for others. Regards, Suzanne from New Jersey. And then she says cat house. And it says cat house. So I will just tell you guys, if you would like to send me donations, please feel free to do so. But if you have a kitty cat, just put your stuff in a plastic bag and let me know so I don't open it, because I am highly allergic to cats. So I'm going to show you. There is a hat there. You can see it's like navy, and then it's got gray. And then there is, the scarf is inside there. So that is amazing. Here is another one. Look at the texture on that. Is that the spirograph? Oh, that's beautiful. Someone told me I really need to try the spirograph beanie from Bag O' Day. But I want to figure out how to do it not in 3-weight yarn. I want to figure out how to do it in 4-weight yarn. So here is this one. This one, you probably can't even see it, but it's really sparkly. You can see a little bit of it. So it looks like this is another one of the spirograph beanies from Bag O' Day. Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, I don't want to use 3-weight yarn. So I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. I should look at the tutorial and see like what size hook she uses. Look at the scarf there. And maybe try it in a 4-weight yarn with a smaller hook. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. It's like purples and teals. I don't know if you guys can, there you go. Gosh, that's so pretty. Here is, this one is a knit one. Love it. There is the scarf right there. Oh my gosh. Suzanne, thank you so much for taking the time to make all of these sets for our homeless population here in Chicago. Here is another knit set. It's green. How many rows do you do for your hat? I do like 130. And to me, I think that's okay, but it feels a little tight sometimes. These look a little bit bigger. And are you using an Addy or are you using a Centro? Let me know, Suzanne. Leave it in the comments. Here is a pink one, and there is a white scarf to go with it. And then here is the last one. I think this one is a spirograph beanie too. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys have made a spirograph beanie, let me know if you've used 3-weight or 4-weight yarn. So Suzanne, thank you so much for sending all of these sets. It's absolutely incredible. I'll have to make sure I tell him to not have anything else in his car when I go and see him on Sunday. So thank you again, you guys. All right, so now we're going to talk about yarn shopping. I was playing hooky with my friend Paula. So you guys, I have local friends here near me. I have Paula, Phillip, and Carolyn. And Paula and I played hooky one day. And we went out during the day and went yarn shopping and had lunch. The first place we went to, I'll just tell you, we only went to 2 places. We went to the Reduce, Reuse, and Recycle store, or whatever that place is. It's called the Greener Good. And we went there like a couple weeks ago, and she needed to bring some stuff to donate. So we went in there, and I did find a ball of yarn, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I found some beads too, but I'm not going to show you guys the beads. So they had this on the shelf, you guys, a huge ball of Bernat blanket, and the color on this is called Crimson, and it was $4.40. So I picked up this. This is a full ball. I can tell it just looks a little ratty-tatty, but that's okay. So I found this for $4.40 at the Reduce Recycle store. Then we went to Joann Fabrics because we are just, every time we go out, we go to Joann Fabrics. And now, if you saw the list of the stores that are closing, it is a lot of stores in the state of Illinois, which is where I am. So we are trying to figure out if we need to go to Joann's, which store we're going to have to go to, or we're just going to have to order online. So let me show you what we got at Joann. Hang on. All right, you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to show you that we got from Joann's is not yarn. When we walked into this Joann Fabrics, there was a big bin of like winter socks and winter gloves that were in this box, and it said like 90% off or something like that. So we scanned the gloves and the gloves came up, well, they came up wrong, but they were supposed to be 80 cents. They came up 80 cents in the app, but they did not come up 80 cents in the store. They came up $1.99 in the store. So we showed the lady at the register and she said, well, I can only make the adjustment as long as it doesn't say online only. And when we looked it up, it did not say online only. So she had to give us these for 80 cents each. So these were the gloves that were in the box that came up 80 cents on the app. There was these colors plus black. And Paula and I bought every single one of these gloves because we said for 80 cents, this is going to keep someone's hands warm. So we got all of these for 80 cents each. We split it. So I got a bag of gloves and she got a bag of gloves. And you're wondering why I have her bag of gloves. And that is because she wanted to donate them. I said I was going to donate my bag of gloves to Craig for the homeless to go with the hat and scarf sets. And so she decided she was going to do the same thing. So I probably have, I bought, let me see, 14, 17, 18. I bought 20 pairs and I think she bought 20 pairs also. And these two bags are all going to go to Craig for the homeless shelter. So that was a steal. 80 cents for a pair of gloves, you guys. 80 cents. But make sure if you find those in the store that you watch the register and make sure that you tell the cashier that they should be 80 cents. Okay. So of course I bought yarn and I bought all Big Twist because who knows if I can even get Big Twist after, you know, the next month or so. All the Big Twist value was on sale for $2.79, I believe. Let me just double check. I think it was $2.79. So anyway, so I'll show you what I got. Yes, it is that bright. This is Big Twist value. These are 100% acrylic, 380 yards, 6 ounces, 347 meters, 170 grams. It's a 4-weight, made in Turkey. They recommend 5mm knitting needle and crochet hook. It is so soft. The color on this is called Diva Pink. And the only other solid one that I picked up, and you guys just shield your eyes if you need to. This is called Safety Yellow, and it's actually brighter than what you're seeing on the screen. So I picked up 2 of these solid colors for $2.79 each. And then they have the, this is also called Big Twist value, but it has less yardage. It has 269 yards. And this color is called Perplexed, like purple, perplexed. I picked up one of these. I just love the way these look. This one is called Lime Jelly. And the last one that I picked up that is like this is called Pool Time. So I already picked up the red one. I don't remember what it's called, but I picked up like 2 of the red ones the last time I was at Joann. So I did not pick up any more red ones, but I did pick up these 3 colors because I've never seen these anywhere else. So I figured I better pick them up. So the other thing that I found, and there was only this one color, you guys. And like I said, all the Big Twist value was $2.79. This one is called Big Twist Totally Tweed. And I had only ever found one other color at a different store. The original price on this was $8.99 and it was on sale for $4.99. And this was the only color they had. And it's got like those little tweedy bits in it. So this one is 78% acrylic, 22% polyester, 295 yards, 5.29 ounces, 270 meters, 150 grams. 4.5mm knitting needle and a 5.5mm crochet hook. It is a 4-weight. It says machine wash, cold, dry, flat. This one is made in India, and this is called Confetti Cake. And I just really like it. I think it's really cool. You know who just bought a whole bunch of these, like in all the colors? Go check out Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. She just did a haul and she got like all the colors on this. I think she got all the colors on this and all the colors on like the Big Twist Posh too, which I don't like. So this is the only other thing I picked up. No, I did. I picked up more stuff. I'm going to show you. They had this new yarn, you guys. It is called Big Twist Flourish. And let me see if I can tell you, these were originally $8.99 and they were also on sale for $4.99. So this is totally reminiscent of the Premier, whatever the new Premier chunky, I don't remember what it's called. I did make a P&W beanie with one of them. Let me tell you the specs on this. They had all the colors at the store that we went to. 100% premium acrylic. It's called Flourish. That's the name of the yarn. 148 yards, 7 ounces, 136 meters, 200 grams. It is a 6 super bulky. They recommend 8mm knitting needle and crochet hook. It says machine wash, dry flat. This one is made in, who knows, where is it made? Made in Turkey. And the color on this one is called Twilight Stripe. So you guys know I had to get that because it had purple in it. And of course I had to get the other one because of the purple in this one. This one is called Sunrise on the Stripes Stripe. I did not stutter. Sunrise on the Stripes Stripe. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these two. Maybe I'll try another P&W beanie. I'm not sure. Or make some kind of hat with them because they are just so stinking pretty. Oh my gosh, they had other colors too. And they looked exactly like the 4-weight yarn. It looks just like this. And it's from Premier. If you guys go to the Premier website, you'll see something that looks just like this. So I had a 50% off coupon, and this was what I used my 50% off coupon on. This was a clover. It's like a little needle keeper, and I would like this for one of the places where I sit in my house so I don't lose my needles. So I picked that up for half off. So that was it. We didn't even go to Michael's. We didn't go to Hobby Lobby, nothing. So the other yarn that I'm going to show you, I told you I bought a lot of yarn, is I made a Hirschner's order because there was a really good sale and it was like, I don't know, 25-cent shipping. So I have like this huge box. Let me show you the box. I haven't opened it up yet. It's been sitting by my front door. So here's the box. I'm pretty sure most of it is blanket yarn, and that's why the box is so big. So let me open this and I'm going to show you what I got so I can finally put it away. Hang on. All right, you guys, I got the box open. It's almost all blanket yarn. I'll tell you, I made the order on February 2nd, and it literally came like it came sometime last week. So I don't think it took that long for it to come. Let me see here. My shipping was a quarter, 25 cents for shipping, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the blanket yarn, it's all in 2 packs, and all of the blanket yarn 2 packs were $10.98. So that means I got each one of these balls of yarn for $5.50. And then the only other thing that I picked up was this 3-pack of Eversoft. And this 3-pack was $5.97. So basically $2 for a ball. So I'll tell you about this because you guys can get it. It's 100% acrylic, 270 yards, 247 meters, 5.29 ounces, 150 grams. It is a 4-weight. It is made in Turkey. This is from Premier Yarns, you guys, because Hirschner sells all the brands. The color on this is called Lavender, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low. And it is recommending 5.5mm knitting needles and crochet hook. And it's got Oco-Tex Standard 350 on there. So, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. You guys, I've also been making drop stitch scarves in my Eddy knitting machine, and the Karen Simply Soft works really, really well. And I don't think I've tried this yet, but I'm gonna try this in there too. So 3 of these for $6, $2 each. Okay. So Bernat blanket, I'm gonna tell you about Bernat blanket yarn. It's all the same. So whether or not you get regular Bernat blanket, Bernat tie-dye, Bernat baby blanket, Bernat ombre, Bernat sparkle, they're all the exact same specs. It's a 6-weight yarn. It is 100% polyester, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards. It is a 6 super bulky. They recommend 8mm knitting needles and crochet hooks. So I'm just gonna tell you, they're all the same specs. This one is a Bernat blanket tie-dye-ish. And remember, I got 2 of these for $10.98, so 2 for $11. The color on this one is called Lavender. Now, I don't know if they're still on sale, but I highly recommend, if you like blanket yarn, to go and check out Hirschner's. Sometimes they just have these great sales. And you guys, this is purple. I can use this for octos. I can use it for basically anything. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, speaking of purple, I also got this one, which is Bernat Blanket Ombre. And this was also the two pack, and it's called Cool Purple Ombre. So it's got the light purple, the darker purple, I guess it's not really darker purple, gray, and then a light gray. So a 2-pack of those. Oh my goodness gracious. This is also Bernat Blanket Ombre. And this one is called Burgundy Ombre. So that's what this one looks like. Oh my gosh, I got such a good deal, you guys. I am so excited. $5.50 a ball on these. Okay, we're gonna make sure this gets covered up here. Then we have another Bernat Blanket Ombre right there. And this one is called Shaded Blue Ombre. Look at how pretty those colors are. It's almost like a periwinkle and like a teal and like a light teal and like a darker blue in the center there. It's kind of hard to see that. So I got a 2-pack of that one. Here is another Bernat Blanket Ombre. This one is called Dusty Rose Ombre. And that one is super pretty too. I don't know, I think I could probably use this for an octo, but it's not as bright and cheerful as I would like it to be. I don't know, maybe a chicken or a cat? I don't know, but it's gonna be something. And then the last one I got from Hirschner's is also a Bernat Blanket tie-dye-ish. And this color is called Tropical Sea. Tropical Sea. It's got blue, teal, green. Oh my gosh. I just am excited that I got these for $5.50 a piece. So honestly, I don't think I need blanket yarn for a little while. For just a little while. Plus I have this one that, this is the big twist one. This is the one that Heather gave me. All right, so I think the video is super duper long. I don't think I'm gonna show you any finished objects in this video. I'm gonna wait until the next one. Hopefully I don't have as many yarn purchases in the next Yarn Yakking video. But if you've stuck around this long, you heard me say in the beginning that there might be something that you might be interested in sticking around for. So I normally, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, I think. Normally around my birthday, I will do a birthday giveaway. And if you can hear, I'm still a little congested. I was not feeling well and in the right mind to do a giveaway around my birthday. So we're gonna do that today. Now the catch is that I'm gonna tell you what you need to say in your comment. You cannot use the word giveaway. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for being so generous. This is a, you know, whatever, congratulations, or just, you can't say anything about a giveaway. The key word I'm gonna give you, you just have to use it in a sentence in your comment. And by the way, I really would appreciate that if you watch my video that you always leave me a comment, because I really like communicating with you guys. I think that I have made so many friends here on YouTube. And I think it's because of all the conversation that we have back and forth. I know we're all spread out all over the country and all over the world, and we can't meet each other in person, but I feel like I've been friends with you guys, at least some of you, for like quite a few years. So thank you so much for anyone who has stuck around for this long. So I have this to give away. It is one of these, I don't know, metal tumbler things. It's got glitter purple on the bottom. It says Roselikescrochet. It's not my logo, but a friend of mine who does the Cricut stuff, she made this for me a while ago. It's got the the hole in it right there so you can drink out of it. Anyway, it just says Rose Likes Crochet on there, and it's got a little you know, heartbeat with a yarn and crochet hook there. So I'm going to give this away as a birthday giveaway for one of you guys. Unfortunately, it's going to be United States only. I apologize. Not really, because this is a no apology channel, but I hate not including everyone, but the shipping is crazy. So United States only. I'm not going over the YouTube rules. Just look it up somewhere if you're not sure. I just know you have to be 18. This obviously is my giveaway. Do not say the word giveaway in your comment. The key word that you have to use is cup. That's it. Just use cup in your comment, but don't just make a comment about a cup. I would really appreciate it if you could make a comment about something else that you saw on the video and then just work cup into your sentence or make it another sentence or something. Be creative if you really want to win the cup. What is today, the 13th? So we'll give it 7 days, 6 days. I don't know. Maybe on the next Yarn Yakking video, which is probably going to be in a week, I'll announce the winner. So we'll just say it's the 13th, 5 days. Okay, so by the 18th, you have to leave your comment. And then in the next Yarn Yakking video, I'll announce the winner. So remember, don't say giveaway. Just use the word cup. Give me a nice comment. Talk to me like you would talk to a friend, because that's what I hope that we are. So the next video, I promise I'll show finished objects, and maybe I won't talk as long about yarn. So that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching, and I will catch you in the next Yarn Yakking video. Bye.